Hey guys, welcome back to Chemistry CC for you. So, as you know, you people have been posting so many queries regarding the Cuet answer key. So, I'm going to answer a few of them today. Before that, let me talk about the videos that I'm going to do next. So, I'm going to do that video which I had taken a poll for about the various courses. I have been waiting for your examinations to be over to post that video. Actually, I have already made a video about all the courses, including nanochemistry, polymer chemistry, applied chemistry, then also about hydrochemistry, medicinal chemistry, computational chemistry. We are going to talk in detail about all the different branches of chemistry and their scopes. And right now, let's talk about. Then also, you people have asked me about Pune and HCU, all those things. I am going to post them soon. Today, this is specifically for the Kuset people who have been posting so many questions. So first of all, you people were asking about objections for answer. So since just like I have said in my previous video, there were a lot of I think my 5 or 6 questions of mine were wrong. Like what I have given, I think 5 questions, about 5 questions were wrong. What I have given as given the answers, and I have already given you the disclaimers that those were something that I posted very fastly, and I have not checked them really well. So there should be mistakes. So right now, I think the questions that you could give your objections for would be one about the degeneracy of T2G orbital. We all know it is dxy, dyz, and txz. We have in no world an octahedral complex will be having degeneracy other than this. So right now that is a wrong question. So that should be one question that you could object. And like many of you said in the second, in that complex, actually the complex name, the name that I have given was wrong, but the correct answer is sodium bromido chlorido nitrito platinate. But the oxidation number is wrong. It should be 2, I guess. And in that option, it is not there. So that could be one answer that you could ask for. Then another question would be the part A question. Actually, the part A, in part A, you have one question about like just like bread for bakery, what you could give for brick. The thing is, both furnace as well as the other word KILN, the one spelled as KLN, both of them have the same meaning. So, on what basis did they give only one answer as the correct? It is not very clear. So that should be one another question that you people should look out for. Then next it's also about the ionic radii. I have been searching some research papers to know whether there is some places where chromium is told like the trend difference in the D block elements. But as far as I have read, chromium should not be the smallest radii. I have been looking at it, because we know that the ionic strength would be increasing. I mean, the ionic radii should be decreasing across the period because of the increase in nuclear charge. Only difference in the D block elements, it would be once the half of the series is over. After that, there may be some discrepancies in certain cases, but I don't think that discrepancy would be applicable in the first transition series. So that should be one another question. That I have quickly gone through the question answer key, and I think these would be the questions that you should give your objections for. And if you people have found any other answer key mistakes, please ask me in the comment section below. I could check more on those part. I think I can help you on that side. Then, so this is about the objections for the answers. Second, expected cutoff. So as I know, there were certain questions which were absolutely different from the previous years, like the quantum chemistry questions. There were many quantum chemistry questions, and also, as I said, from the coordination complexes, there were questions from the kinetics of coordination complex reactions. So those things were new, but still there were many questions which were pretty much simple. So I expect the cutoff around 40, 42. 40, I think it would be around 40. But the thing is, it would be different for different central universities. There is no common for example, if you have, I think Kuset, CU Rajasthan is one of the places where a lot of people apply for. So if you have a lot of people, those who apply for a single central university, they might increase the cutoff for that particular central university. And certain other cases, places where there is no rush, maybe even the cutoff can go below, go as low as 30 and 32. There are years when the cutoff was just 32, 36. People could even go in, get in up to 30. So my prediction would be around 38 to 40. That might be the cutoff. If it goes below, it's good, and above, that is beyond our control. It's all about the authority. This is from my personal experience. It may go wrong, so please don't take my words as the final words regarding the cutoff. Don't lose hope. You still have a lot of exams to come. Then another question was about the courses difference. So as I said, I'm going to do the video on that, because in CU Punjab and all, there are a lot of courses like medicinal chemistry, computational chemistry, and all these have enough scope. Like biochemistry, all these different branches of chemistry have immense scope these days. So we'll take a detailed tour on these different courses in the coming video, so that you people will be familiarized with the options that you should look forward. And I know many of you are thinking of proceeding to PhD or even being professors. So for writing the CSA and NET and GATE, I'll be letting you know how different the syllabus would be if you are studying for general chemistry as well as applied or physical chemistry or analytical chemistry specialization, how it would be difficult and easy for you. We can go through that portion as well in the coming video. And finally, there are certain points you should look out for in the coming days in case of central universities. So the thing is, many at times last year also I have said this. What happens is, if there are most of the students might have applied only for two different central universities. So certain times what happens is, some other universities, for example, if you have applied for CU Kerala and Karnataka, and sometimes they'll give you some CU like Punjab. CU Punjab might send you an email that you could even apply for CU Punjab even if you have not opted for it during the application. So you should always check your mail from the university, the authorities, for these kinds of updates and information, because that is very important, and you might get a chance out of the blue. You might not know that you are going to get an opportunity, but it might come. So please look out for this. There may be things that like notifications all of a sudden. So you might get a chance in the universities that you have not opted in the first place, but may have seats remaining. So please do check that one as well. Then these are the things I want to tell you. If you have any more queries, please ask in the comment section of this video. Please don't go to the previous video and ask. Please ask in the comment section of this video. And thank you so much. And for those people who are who expect their marks are below 30, or do not think that they'll pass this exam, please don't worry. You have many chances. I'll be talking about the options, the immense number of options that are coming before you. Even if you did not qualify this single examination, you have multiple options before you. You could, in the next 2 years, you could study in IIT or work in a really really good government firm. So there are a lot of options. Never be heartbroken. We'll be discussing all those things in the coming days. And for my students who are just going to MSc, we'll be talking about what are the various books and the foundation you should have before you're going to MSc. And also further, we'll also start the CSIR net coaching this time. This year I'm going to begin that one as well. So these are the things I want to tell now. Please ask more queries in the comment section. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.